One of the ladies, the Irish lady, contacted the charity. She had seen a piece on the news that I had done on forced marriage and dishonour violence and us going into schools and running an education programme. She'd also seen a number of interviews that I'd done throughout the summer around forced marriage and Freedom Charity, and I think one of the catalysts was seeing Anita Prem Freedom underneath my name, and they knew they needed their freedom, so that was one of the reasons that they felt they could make the call to us. They memorised the phone number and just picked up the phone and told us in the most basic detail, guarded detail, what was happening. And then over the course of a week, the charity managed to gain their trust in a very delicate, sensitive way in order to find out exactly what was going on and how we could then mount a rescue. And we then worked very closely with the Metropolitan Police in order to ensure that things were done in a very safe and controlled way. She was very distressed when she made the call to us, and completely believable, because it was something that none of us had ever heard of or experienced before. But when you get that call, regardless of what it is, we view it as a last chance call. If anyone calls in, we take it seriously and we have to deal with it at that moment. They have discussed the trauma that they've been under, but unfortunately this is pending a court case, so we can't go into that. Considering the horrendous circumstances they've been in, they're doing remarkably well, but this is the start of a very, very long journey. For two of the women, they have to start to rebuild their lives, and for the youngest, the 30-year-old, she has to start her life from scratch. You know, there's so many reasons for why and how this often happens when you're talking about domestic servitude, but this is quite a different case and quite unique circumstances. And it's only in the matter of months and several months that the whole picture of how this happened is going to reveal itself. I think the term, invisible handcuffs is a really, easy way to explain what they were suffering.